kids, and welcome to another TGC stream. My name is Tio, and I am very happy to once again welcome you to our community. Thank you for being part of this stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for following us on whatever social media you guys follow us into. And if you guys don't follow us, this is a good chance. I'm sharing right here the main social networks that we are connected to so you can stay up to date on everything Sky. With that said, can you guys hear me okay? Is that voice sounding okay? Are the levels okay? Let me know. If it's too loud, I can try to fix that. Oh, the sound is bad. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. How about now? Is it a little bit better? Hello, hello, hello. Cool. Awesome, guys. I'm happy that the audio is better. And today we're going to be doing something very cool, which is celebrating your birthday. Anybody here celebrating a birthday this week? As usual, you guys know the drill. I like to, congratulate you guys. Many times we feel lonely, and a birthday is something that is so big to be a part of, right? Like it's something so cool to celebrate you being here with us on Earth. So happy birthday! If you guys are celebrating your birthdays at any time soon, I want to say that you matter. I value your life. I value you being here. I'm very happy to be here. And if you feel like you don't have any friends or nobody to celebrate with, Tio here is your friend, and I'm happy that you're here with us. But you guys, I am also happy to be here with somebody who's really special to me, somebody who I really enjoy. I'm sure you guys have an idea who she is. It is my very good friend Tethys. Hello, Tethys, and welcome to the stream.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for having me again. This is one of my highlights of the week.
I know, right? Like I've been looking forward to do this forever, and I'm very, very happy to be here with you, Tethys. I hope your day is doing okay. I see you talking in chat with people. How's the chat going?
Chat's going pretty dang good. I'm loving it. Hi, everybody.
Okay, guys, let's say hi to Tethys. If you guys are happy to have Tethys here, share a candle, share a heart in chat. Let's give Tethys a ton of love as she deserves. So Tethys, thank you so much for being here. And now,
Love it.
what are we doing today? Is there anything special? What are we doing here today?
I think. Wait, are we doing patch notes?
Is it patch notes, guys? No, it's not patch notes. It's not patch notes. Although 25.6 came out for Android today for a hotfix, but it is not patch notes, you guys. We're here to play tongue twisters with Tethys.
Yes,
you guys,
yes, tongue twisters games, good stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. When we were testing the stream before going live, Tethys was sharing the best dad jokes ever. It was great. I had a great time. I was laughing more than I had any business laughing about. But today, Tethys, what we're gonna be doing is we will give our personal opinions in what is the best of Sky, right? You've been playing Sky for a long time too. I think way longer than me, to be sure, and maybe longer than a lot of people in chat.
Yeah, I started playing during gratitude season, near the end of gratitude season.
You see, it's a original OG Sky Kid, and through that journey, Tethys, I'm sure that there has been many memorable times, right? Whether laughing, whether crying, whether making a good memory with a friend. That's what this stream is about today. I want to share some of mine. I want to hear some of yours in chat. I want to see some of yours too. So please go ahead and start voting for the best moments of Sky for you. Oh, let me share that link with folks on Twitter as well. Sorry, Twitter, I haven't forgotten you. Just give me 1 second.
Hi, Twitter.
Here we go. Please go ahead and vote. I believe that is open still. If not, chat, do let me know. And at the end, we're gonna be revealing what the chat in a whole consensus has voted to be the best of the best in Sky. Are you ready, Tethys?
Sounds good. I'm ready. Let's do this.
You look so cute today. All right, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I am ready. Let's go. So, this is the list that we have. It's one of those ranking things. I honestly just kind of wanted to, you know, try to do one of these ranking things. But here in Sky, we don't rank. We just share what has touched us the most. And
Hmm.
Tethys, you mentioned that you are a gratitude moth, right? Do you want to talk a little bit
Yes.
about that experience?
Yeah, so that was, gosh, that was so long ago. So when I first started, it was near the end of the season. So I think I only had like 8 days left or something like that. And I was just like, this is the coolest game I'd ever seen. Like I love to play, like there was like tutorial, what tutorial? I don't like tutorials. I am a fan of no tutorials. So like when I first started playing this, I was like, this is fantastic. There's nothing forcing me to go through like a walkthrough tutorial. It was fantastic. I loved it. And then when you first go out the Dawn temple and then you fly over the clouds and then the intro screen with Sky comes up. Oh my god. I was like, wow. I like ran into my husband. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen ever.
I have
And yeah.
my beginnings in Sky are, I'm not gonna say turbulent because they are not. So why would I say that, right? But there were a series of comes and goes. I actually entered the beta for iOS way back then, right? But I was
Hmm.
just getting, you know, started in the gaming industry with a different game, so I had to focus on that. And then there was a series of comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. But I think the season that really got me started, that I came and I stayed and I started making friends and I joined the Sky Discord, was.
Hmm.
Do you have a guess? I think we have shared that before.
Yes, you just told me dreams.
No, Dreams is my favorite. Oh, we're gonna talk about that,
Oh,
but I would say Assemblies. Because
that's
that's when
okay.
I stayed, right? Like I did play Dreams,
Oh, I see. Okay.
but Assemblies was when I stayed. And because it's Assemblies, we had to talk to people, right? It's like,
Yeah, you had to play together.
yeah, go talk to people. Although I'm not gonna lie, I didn't finish the season for years. And in
Oh,
fact,
wow.
it was with our Discord chat mods that, we were talking, hey guys, I started in season of Assembly, but I never got to finish it because rain, because umbrella, because friends. I had none of it, right? And they
Right.
said, we have to fix this right now. And fair enough, we went through the season together and we had a blast. So thank you,
Hmm.
Discord chat mods. You guys are angels and a blessing. Thank you for helping me do that.
Yeah. One of the big changes between gratitude season and like every other season we've had is before there was no seasonal candles. You had to use your hearts for the seasonal content. So like if you wanted, and I only had like 8 days. So starting off, and I could only get hearts from the spirits for completing their segments and their memories and stuff. And I I only had enough time to finish out one spirit. So I was like, okay, which one am I going to decide on? There's like a huge decision factor that had to come into play. And so of course I chose Sassy because I mean, come on, that mask. But yeah, it was, at first I was like, oh, this is kind of sad because oh well, I came late, obviously, but
Yeah.
I it was worth it. It was worth it.
And guess what, that is? There is actually a tie between 3 seasons for the chat.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
see.
I know. Isn't that kind of crazy? It
That's
has been
amazing.
so far. People are tied between season of Aurora, season of Flight,
Okay.
and season of the
Okay.
Little Prince. So guys,
I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna wait here
I'm not surprised.
until that needle moves. I'm gonna just sit here and wait until that needle moves because we need to pick a max or not. It's Sky, right? So
Hey, you could just put the three up there.
yeah, why not? Why not?
Why
We're
not?
just leveraging.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. The Aurora and the Little Prince, vastly popular, pulled in a lot of people experiencing Sky for the first time, sharing their friends. And amazing people and stories. I mean, you can't beat Aurora for a nice person, and The Little Prince is an amazing story. And
What
then
a
Flight
season to get
was,
started. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
yeah, and then Flight was just so awesome. I mean, the idea behind Flight is, opening up and saving, that whole connection system between the different areas. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah, Kit Kat Cat. That's a great name. On YouTube says that Abyss was their first season. That's awesome. I was
That is awesome.
actually applying to work at TGC on that during season of Abyss. So though not my moth season is definitely one that I was very close to being a TGC moth, if you will. That's awesome. All right.
Gosh, what was my TGC mock days? I think Sanctuary. I think it was Sanctuary. Was my TGC mock days.
That's awesome. So you had already been playing for a little bit then when you joined.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, Tethys. Here's the time to start getting juicy and start preparing your answers. Chat, you too, because I'm gonna be asking you guys, and then I'm gonna give you the results based on the voting. So if you haven't voted yet, here goes the link once more. Let me just share the link on Twitter as well, so you guys can go ahead and vote for what is going to be the best ending season, or the season with the best ending. Tethys, it has been 22 seasons. Out of the 22, which one is hands down, no questions asked, the best ending of Sky seasons?
Aurora. 100% Aurora.
No thoughts, just like that. Explosion of joy was just amazing for you?
Yes. I mean, during Queendom, like when you're sucked in to the center and the avatar is just going up and then she shoots you out like big confetti cannons. Oh my god, it gives me this like nostalgic, like there's just something in my heart that just goes warm and fuzzy, and I love it so much. I love it.
It was amazing. Season of Aurora, period, was... We're gonna talk more about that later, I am sure, but chat. Well, I guess I have to share mine first, right? And
yeah, of course you have to share your first.
I got stuck, Tethys. I was thinking, which is the one with the best ending? And we're not considering... I don't want to consider the journey of that season, like the whole narrative or everything that we're doing. I'm just trying to see objectively, because that's what I'm doing here. I as anybody would believe that I'm not speaking with my heart, right? But let's pretend that I'm being objective here. Which is isolated the best ending season? And Season of Assembly was great. The little game, and I don't want to do a lot of spoilers, but it's Season of Assemblies. Come on, you guys. It was really fun, and doing that with folks, cheering me on to collect the rings and everything. It was really fun. Season of Aurora too, right? Like I was watching that with my wife and my sister. My family got together to do that, so there was definitely something interesting to say about this. But I have to say that to me is the ending in which Sky Kids finally stood up against the oppressors. Season of the 9-Colored Deer ending was awesome. It was epic. Just being able to attack the Krills, it was awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome. And just like the cinematic shot of them turning around and going, "It's our time. Let's go. Let's save the deer." And facing off against the dragons, it was incredible. I loved it. So there you go, guys.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Was it not? Did you?
It was so much fun.
Did you blast dragons out of the sky?
Oh, absolutely. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that ending. I would have to agree. That is a very, very good ending.
Now I'm questioning here, Tethys. Chat, what is the best ending season? I want to hear what you guys have to say individually right now. So Twitter, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Let us know what is the best ending season right now before we go ahead and get to check what you guys are voting for. Season of Dreams, Jeremy Grandmange, my great friend. I was battling on it. Yes. Season of Dreams ending was incredible. It was epic. It was a very good time. Aurora Dreams, Aurora Dreams, Aurora Dreams. YouTube is stuck between Aurora and Dreams. Let's take a look at Twitch. Aurora, but Dreams was the most heartfelt one. Probably Abyss, Tethys. We have Shadow Marks on Twitch saying that Abyss was the best ending.
I like it. That's a pretty epic ending. I believe myself. I mean, they're like having that huge just creature coming out, and you're just like right there, and it's just kind of you're like, are you gonna get it? Are you not? Are you gonna get out?
Cinematic, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Sterling, I've been saying Season of Shattering had the best ending. Immortal Youth 88. That is Sanctuary. People are saying Sanctuary is the best ending.
That was pretty epic too, with the whale coming over and the mantas. Oh, there's so many good things. You can't choose. You can't choose.
Wow, but you know what's really interesting here, Tethys? The results of best ending do not reflect what the chat is saying. Fascinating.
What? Let me guess. They say rhythm.
They did not say rhythm. No.
Oh, shucks.
Well, I'll give you a tip. It's
okay.
Very old season.
It's a very old season, so I'd have to say Belonging, Lightseekers.
No, Lightseekers. Yes.
Lightseekers?
Indeed, Lightseekers. And that's fascinating.
Wow.
I'm surprised. I'm
very fascinated.
I saw Chad being very vocal about, Aurora Dreams and everything, but if you guys voted for Lightseekers, why? Would you guys let us know in chat? If that is, if you can take a look on YouTube while I take a look on Twitch, that would be really nice help. Why, guys? Why Season of Lightseekers?
Why Lightseekers? What are they saying?
Well, people are saying because the first seasons you finish are usually the most impactful. And I get that. Yeah. I can buy that. It's just something that is more memorable, right?
And again, our designers, they keep getting better and better with the storytelling, I mean.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Season of Prophecy, people are saying here, but nobody's justifying. But I'll take it. Hey, a vote is a vote. A vote is a vote.
A vote is a vote.
And the vote has been cast. I'm just double checking. Yep. Wow. Fascinating. Cool. Back to you, Tethys. What a responsibility.
Why?
The best story. The season with the best story.
Best story. Oh gosh. This is a tough one. Okay, so I have to go off story, what I think is the best story, not whether or not which ones I like more than another.
Yep. Being objective, right? Like it's just the narrative, the story. What is it? I'm gonna share mine, Tethys, while you think.
Okay.
I will have to say for me, Season of Dreams.
Okay.
Season of Dreams.
Okay.
The idea of the coming of age, the realization of a dream, right? Working hard to achieve. I think it's unique, not a unique. We have seen that so many times, and there's a reason why we have seen that so many times, because we all relate to it, right? And Season of Dreams is one of my favorite seasons ever, and I think forever it will be. And to this day, the music still touches my heart because of the journey.
Right. I'm kind of like on a toss-up moment between like Prophecy, Dreams, and Abyss, because I thought all of those were so well done, and so the stories were just amazing. But I'm gonna probably have to say, so thinking more Prophecy or Dreams, Prophecy or Dreams, Prophecy or Dreams. Oh my gosh, you know what? Just for the sake of debate and conversation, let's go with Prophecy.
Let's go with Prophecy.
Yes, let's go with Prophecy.
All right. Prophecy was certainly cool, right? And definitely the most challenging one. I guess I'm definitely gonna have to cover prophecy at a later time. Chat, what do you guys think? We have dreams and prophecy. Are these strong candidates? Are you guys thinking the same direction? Let us
I
know.
see a little prince. Dreams is the goat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I love prophecy just because it was so, I don't know, for me, that was really it was really a defining lore moment for me, I think, because it really kind of dived into a story of Sky, like the greater world of Sky, not just a small section or like, subgroups, whatever, like a greater world of
The
Sky for
expansion
sure,
of the world, right? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have a guess for what people have voted in chat? It's a
I
landslide.
would say,
It's a landslide.
Dreams. I think they voted Dreams.
Nope.
No?
They didn't vote Dreams. They did not vote. I mean, they did vote Dreams.
What? Okay,
right?
Little Prince. They did Little Prince.
They did Little Prince. They did Little Prince. And frankly, I was debating. Little Prince, it's a immortal tale, right? Like you can't really go wrong with that. It was very beautiful. If you guys don't mind spoilers, I'm assuming most people here are kind of hardcore players, and Little Prince in Eden broke my heart.
I know.
I'm gonna cry. It was awesome. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
All right.
It was awesome.
Most fun.
Most fun. Prophecy.
Yeah.
I would have to definitely say Prophecy. The trials are amazing. And I can remember when we were beta testing the trials, and the first time I did the fire trial in beta, it took me like 3.5 hours to do. But I was dedicated. I was like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it happen.
Taking the challenge.
I'm going to figure it out.
I expected nothing else than that from you, Tethys. I'm glad. I'm proud. I raised you well.
Yeah. Daddy Tio.
Guys, I have to say, most fun. Let's take a look here at what we have. I'm looking to the side, guys, because my other monitor has. Well, but I guess I can just look ahead. Most fun. Most fun. I am stuck between Season of Moments, because going around snapping photos, that was cool. That was a new feature. That was a novelty, and it was a cool season. I really enjoyed it. Maybe I had to keep moments at one point, but I have to say I really, really, really enjoyed Passage. It was chaos. Having too many people try to do the same thing. It was insane. I am a board gamer, and that's what I love about board games. It's just a lot of people together trying to do something and usually clashing. That was what Season of Passage was for me. It was playing board games in Sky with dozens. I don't even know how many people we had in each of those passages. It was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's a fun season. That was a lot of fun.
Chat.
I really loved the game in the cave.
Yep, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And you know what's really fun? We were doing a few tests in beta recently, and we had Nick run a few passages with people in beta. That was a lot of fun through the forest. That was super fun. But now, chat, it's your time. Most fun season. Most fun season, you guys. Twitch chat, YouTube chat. I am covering Twitch and Twitter. Tethys is covering YouTube. Talk to us. Which was the most
Blue Braham.
fun?
Blue Braham says nesting. He's having the most fun with decorating his nest.
I believe it. I believe it. I was about to say that. I think nesting could be one of the most fun seasons to the right person. I agree with that. I see a lot of people in Twitch saying assemblies. Yeah.
That was fun.
Can't go wrong with scavenger hunt quests in assemblies. Yep. But now, guys, everybody talks, right? Let's take a look here. Wow, I am surprised. Well, no, I am not too surprised, to be honest.
when you thought about it.
Yeah, okay, because I think we established a little, recently that I am slightly colorblind, and then when I saw the color, I'm like, wait, what? Belonging? And then, no, fair enough, it is Aurora, season of Aurora for chat, the most fun season. Rightfully so. But to me personally, Tethys, Aurora was a little bit more of experience, like I don't think it was
Yes.
like having a blast. It was like sitting on the couch and just being blown away.
Yes. I mean, any expectations you had about what a season was supposed to be in Sky, I mean, that just kind of blew it out of the water. It's its own entity.
It is its own entity. It is its own entity. It really is. All right, happiest season.
Happiest season.
And chat, I want you to start thinking and start talking in chat. Maybe you can inspire Tethys to come to a conclusion. What is the happiest season in Sky out of 22 seasons?
Can you post the link again, Tio? I see some friends who.
Yes, of course. The link is still open and it is posted. I'm gonna go ahead and post that manually in Twitter as well.
I am going to say the happiest season. I'm gonna say the happiest season for me is Revival.
Wow.
Because when our little friend, we start waking up the spirits, and I always return to when the rhythm guides gets woken up, and just how happy the steward was to see them again, and that whole interaction between the two. It kills me. And then when when the birds come back after ringing the bell, and they are just so excited. It's not a he, it's not a she, it's a they. They're just so excited to just be having everything lit up again. I think that for me is the happiest season. Yeah.
That's awesome. To me, in fact, I kind of want to... Should I rotate my votes around? No, I think a decision is a decision. Let's commit. But I think the happiest season for me was... season of Flight. Just because going through the wind pass, oh my goodness, I had fun. It was so exciting. I was smiling throughout. I think when we released season of Flight, and I say I think because I wasn't even here, right? Like that's just me as a player thinking. But I think we were really pushing for something a little bit more dynamic, something with a little bit more speed, something with a little bit more joy, just like this is Sky, I think that's one of the seasons that most reflect the title of the game, Sky. Let's fly,
right?
Let's explore, let's catch the wind. And that had me smiling throughout. It really did. What are people saying?
I can definitely see that.
What do you think people are saying in chat, Tethys?
Let's see. Remembrance. I see a lot of people with Remembrance. Aurora still. Flight. Let's see. Little Prince. I don't know. Little Prince was very sad for me.
So is Remembrance.
I think Remembrance. I'm saying Remembrance.
Interesting. Remembrance is here. I think Remembrance is in a tie, actually, with Season of Performance.
See, I'm not shocked at either of those.
I'm surprised Performance didn't make it to the most fun season, because I think to the right group of people, Performance could be a blast. It could have been a blast.
Right? I mean, come on. You can... all the stage settings you have, the scenery that you can change, the lightings, and oh my gosh. I mean, that was a super fun season.
Yeah, it was. But the Queendom comes again. We have Season of Aurora for the happiest season in Sky. And fair enough. As we established in the beginning, right? There's a lot of Season of Aurora mods in chat today.
Yes.
So I get that being, something that blows your mind, right? Like it's fun, it's sad, it's an experience. I am crying, I am laughing, I am having a blast with people, right? So I get it.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Tethys, are you a crier? Do you cry a lot?
I do not cry a lot. I am not a crier. I would rather, I think, I mean, I hate to say this, but let's be real, I'm a person. I'd rather rage than cry.
And she would, you guys. She would. Be very careful with what you say. And don't mess with her loved ones. Don't mess with her loved ones because it's an unstoppable beast. Tethys, within your rageous black heart, which one is the most tear-jerking season of Sky?
Gosh. For that one, okay, wait. For that one, I would have to say Little Prince. That one is definitely Little Prince. Yeah.
Cool. Why is that? Can you elaborate? Just like the ending was a little bit too much. What
I
made it?
think because the story of the Little Prince itself is just something. It's the way the story itself. I mean, it's not necessarily a 100% happy story, but it's a touching story. It's a emotions. It touches all the feels in all different ways, right? But yeah, but having spoilers, Little Prince and Eden, and yeah, I mean it just Blubber, Blubber City.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking a look here, and people were showing a lot of love ahead of time to performance when we were talking about the happiest season, Tethys. But now when they're talking
Mm-hmm.
about tear jerking, people agree with you, the Little Prince. A Gabrielle
Mm-hmm.
on Twitch saying so, and of course, what I'm gonna agree with, Vil Theon on YouTube, Remembrance and the Little Prince. I will have to say that
Mm-hmm.
Remembrance was a downer, man, and in a good way.
Yeah.
When I say a downer, man, it has a bad sense to it. But no, because I actually am hold on, I am a drama enthusiast. Okay, with my mustache. Guys, I love some drama, man, and Season of Remembrance gave it to me beautifully. I am
Yeah,
a
I would
guy
agree.
who was raised with my dad. My dad really enjoyed watching war movies, especially World War II movies.
Mm-hmm.
And playing Season of Remembrance brought me right into the feels that I had watching The Pianist, watching, The Schindler's List, stuff like that. It brought me right there. So I will have to say the Season of Remembrance is the most tear jerking season for me. Although
Yeah.
I had a joke ready, you guys, and I forgot to say, but I was gonna say Season of Prophecy, just because it was a pain in the butt going through all of the prophecies that had me to tears. But I forgot. I failed. I failed in telling jokes. But you guys got the best of me emotionally. Season of Remembrance.
I will say the Earth Trial is the most tear jerking.
Goodness, goodness. I God bless my Sky friends because they were waiting for me. No handhelding, nothing. But they waited for me for a good 20 minutes. Doing nothing, just sitting there. So, yeah. Hannah, Andrea, thank you. Thank you so much for being the people you are. Chat, talk to me. Most tear jerking season. Let me take a look at the votes. Let's share the link again, just because there are people coming. For people who are coming
Yep.
right now and don't know what the heck is happening, what's happening is that we're sharing the best in Sky. Different kinds of bests. Best of best, most tear jerking, happiest, most fun, and you get to vote too. I have just shared the link. Come hang out with us, sharing the link on Twitter as well. Thank you guys on Twitter for participating. You guys usually mostly watch, but I'm happy that you guys today are hanging out and participating. So let's see here. For the most tear jerking, which one got you guys crying the most? Let me know. Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. That is, if you could read a few of them as they come, I'm gonna take a look
Mm-hmm.
at the voting.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing Remembrance and The Little Prince. Those two.
Yep. Well, can you guess the third one? Because that's first and second. What do you think is third?
Third? Abyss, probably because of all of the story of
No.
The representation of no.
It was Aurora, and I get it because tear jerking can just mean that you made you cry, right? And I see Aurora making people cry.
Yeah, so, see, for me, if I'm crying, I'm sad. Usually, I'm like,
yeah. Me too. But I get it. I get why people would say that. The winner was most tear jerking season with 41% of the votes. It was season of The Little Prince.
Yep.
Rightfully so. Yeah, I have nothing to debate against that. It's one of those.
And yes, I did cry in Season of Aurora. I see the YouTube chat is talking about how they all cried during Season of Aurora. I did cry during the Season of Aurora during the concert. And yeah, I was deeply touched by the visuals. It was amazing.
Yeah. I cried during Season of Aurora after the first show because it was wild. Like, more so to you guys' response and my family's response, because my family does not play games at all. And to see them play Aurora and feel moved by digital images was something that I honestly never thought I would be able to see. Yeah, it was cool. It was during Christmas time too, so the whole family together. We set up on the living room TV set, and it was awesome. It was great. Most replayable season, Tethys.
Most replayable. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of like performance because you can always go to that stage and just do your thing.
I can see that.
Abyss, because I mean, honestly, that is kind of fun if you like underwater. I can't do underwater, so I can't go back and replay it. Aurora is pretty dang awesome to play and replay and go see the concert.
Even nesting, just doing and redoing your nest, yeah.
Yeah, just redoing and redoing. Dreams, gosh. Sanctuary. I know a lot of people do Sanctuary a lot. Oh my gosh. Prophecy, because the trials, because you can do the trials every single day if you want to. Gosh, there's so many like really cool aspects of replay.
It does. But I need commitment. I want you to close your eyes and just speak your heart out. In 3, 2, 1. This was not rehearsed properly.
Prophecy. Okay, prophecy.
You are a prophecy girl. Look at that.
It's honestly, it slays me. It slays me.
I will have to be a fanboy. I will have to say that again, the Queen is amazing. Season of Aurora. I don't even know, to be honest, how many times I have watched it. Or I have played through it. I have carried friends through it. I have played it by myself. I wanted to see what it looked like on a large stadium. I wanted to see what it looked like with fewer people. I wanted to see everything. I have no idea how many times I played Season of Aurora, and I could still play it today. You wanna go after this? Let's go play Season of Aurora.
Right, let's go. So right, let's go. I mean, chat and YouTube's got some good points though. Like shattering, you can go and do the shattering shards. You know, you can do you know, and you can go visit those memories. Passage.
I guess we failed. I guess we failed being objective. We failed being objective.
Yeah, I think I did fail being objective because Passage is fun too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Passage is hecka fun. And let's see. But where was that? And prophecy. Yeah, prophecy. So yeah, I mean, it's all just too good. It's too good. Our designers are making this kind of thing very hard to do.
But you know what? The people have voted. And the people have said, I agree with you guys. I think we failed being objective here. I did. And I agree. I actually, in retrospect, I think Shattering uh, and Passage are really strong, especially Shattering because we still do it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
still do it.
Right? Yeah.
So I get it. It should have been that, but you guys have voted for the same as me. Aurora being the most replayable season through the 22 seasons of Sky. But now I think we're getting a little agitated here, right? So what is the? Oh no, I'm blind. I'm ahead of my time. Let's get agitated again
Yeah.
for the best of the best, hands down, no
Ah.
questions asked. What is your best Sky season, Tethys?
Uh, uh, oh my gosh. They all have such good things to do, though.
They do. They do.
I have to go with Aurora.
Rightfully so.
I think Aurora is the best of the best because the visuals, the storytelling, the the amount of effort that we put into it, just as like a team to make it wonderful. All of that combined, I think, makes it just the best.
Fair. I would say the same. I was debating, to be honest, between Aurora and Season of Dreams. Season of Dreams, I think, is the most Sky-like season.
Mm-hmm.
Aurora is an experience. Dreams is a game, and I think in terms of, I'm trying to be objective too now because we haven't been, or I haven't.
We haven't been.
I would like to say Dreams. With that said, Aurora is one of the best gaming experiences I have ever had.
Yeah.
Bottom line. So thank you, TGC Devs. When I see you, I will always tell you that because it brought me back to playing Flower. It brought me back to playing Journey. It brought me back to playing other games. I don't know if I can say it here, but games from other companies that also helped form who I am. And I think Aurora is one of them, and is one of the highlights of my life having been part of that uh, season of Aurora. Best of best.
That's the best.
How about chat? What do you see them saying?
Let's see. Flight for many, Aurora for many, Season of Dreams. Let's see. Yeah, Aurora, those three.
Cool. Let's take a look at the voting. Wanna take a stab?
Aurora.
Aurora, hands down. Best of best in Sky. Landslide, Season of Aurora. Thank you, TGC Devs, for having made this clearly touching quite a few people, the hosts included. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Now,
but I do agree with you though that Dreams is the best of the best of the most Sky-like stories.
So why not an honorable mention then? Why not an honorable mention?
Honorable mention.
Let's get Season of Dreams here. Assembly here. Let's put it in between because I do think that it's amazing, and it's Sky at its core. That's when I fell in love. Even during a Season of Assemblies, that is where I kept returning for Season of Assemblies because I couldn't finish the season. And to be very fair and very honest, I almost had no clue what was going on in the game. I just really enjoyed. I thought it was really beautiful, and I had people to hang out with. Season of Season of Dreams. It hit so hard. So I cannot not say it. I cannot not mention it.
Right? No, I agree.
Most relaxing season. We're too agitated now. No, let's bring it down a tone.
I know, right?
A wee bit.
Most relaxing. Most relaxing. Most relaxing. Most relaxing. For me, that'd probably be, let's see, Light Seekers was pretty good. Belonging was really lovely. Rhythm was really good.
Yeah.
I am going to have to say the most relaxing for me was Belonging.
Season of Belonging. Why? Chat with
Yeah.
us. Why do you think Belonging was the choice?
Belonging was the choice for me because it was a season about like coming home together, like coming back together as a unit from your separate areas or from doing your separate things. And even though, like, you know, you get some new areas, for instance, like you got the underground cavern, I just really liked the ease of the season. It just, to me, it was just a very lovely season to work with.
Awesome.
I mean, even though you know, there's Belonging, Grandpa, but even that, I mean, but I'm obviously, we've already established that I'm not a normal person, so.
And we love you. We love you, Tethys. We love you.
So I mean, honestly, I really like that class.
Guys, can you guys just send some hearts and candles to Tethys for her to know that it's okay not to be a normal person and still be loved? Share some love with Tethys. To me,
I really like that. I really like that. I can't help it.
And it's okay. I would say that to me the most relaxing was Season of Shattering. No, just kidding. No, it's not Shattering. It's not Shattering. It's not Shattering. I'm in a pickle, Tethys. I'm in a pickle. I am in between Season of Nesting because I never really got into home decoration games kind of thing, right? And Season of Nesting had zero business getting so much of me as it has. Zero business. I didn't think I would spend time doing that, and voila! I'm like, wait, why did I put my plushie here? You know? But I'm in between that and Season of Moments. Prairie Peaks was just gorgeous. Was a feast to the eyes, and exploring every inch of it and taking, you know, snaps and photos with it. It was. It's gonna sound bad. It's not, but it was so mind-numbing. You know, it was just so forget about the world and go. And well, I guess I just answer myself. I will have to go with Season of Moments.
Yeah. No, that's a good call too.
Or the most relaxing. It was a good season.
Good call.
It was a good season. I very much enjoy it. When I was in beta and trying to play, that's the one that I really wanted to revisit. It was just like, okay, let's go back and take photos. Yay.
Oh yeah, I'm always there taking photos. I'm always there taking pictures.
Oddly enough,
I mean, look at my background,
also has
right?
a grandpa. He also has a grandpa as a
Right,
spirit, right? So, high five. Virtual high five. There you go. Thank you. I was like, don't leave me hanging. Oh, my dad jokes. Chat, most relaxing. Let's. Okay, I'm too hype. I'm sorry. Chat, why don't you share with us the most relaxing season of Sky? Taking a look here at Twitch. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Season of Moments. There you go. Season of Nesting. Moments and Nesting. That's what I see on Twitch. What do you see on YouTube, Tethys?
Somebody commented, and it's so very true. Nesting is inside chill, and Moments is outside chill.
Fair, yeah. I guess that just made me an outside person. Touch grass. Go touch grass, guys.
Thank you, Seppa Pops, for that.
All right, let's take a quick look here at the most relaxing. Wow, that was so close. That is so close.
What'd they say?
They said the winner with 21%, 22%, rounding up. It was Season of Moments. Season
nice,
of Moments.
Guys.
Second one was Season of Nesting.
Yay!
Wanna take a
Your
stab
inside and
at?
outside chill.
Wanna take a stab at the third one?
Oh, there was a third one? Okay, let's see. Third one.
And I wanna hear your thoughts on that.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, good call.
Yeah.
Why do you think
I'm
people
gonna
are voting for
say
Sanctuary?
Because gosh, probably because I mean the visuals are just amazing. Shoot. Because the visuals are amazing. That one's also got a grumpy grandpa.
I'm seeing a pattern. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Oh gosh, yeah, no, it's one of those really nice places. I used to have like on my Discord profile, I took a picture of like seeing the islands up in the clouds, but I was on the top of the main island, and it was just it's a lovely place to just kind of chill.
Awesome. All right, going from most relaxing to most chaotic. What Tethys loves the most in the world, guys, as it has been established, chaos, outrage. What is your most chaotic season in Sky, Tethys?
Hands down would be Shattering.
Hands down, not a thought given.
Hands down, not even a thought. Nope, Shattering is the most chaotic.
Fair. Do you know what? I see where you're going with it. And again, objectively, I think you're right. It is, I suppose, chaos. But I would say that, again, Season of Passage for me.
Okay. Why do you say Season of Passage?
Pure chaos, a lot of people in the same place, and to me, that's what made it the most fun. I think that's what I voted for. Yeah, the most fun. It was that chaos. It was that, let's all go here, and nobody goes here, everybody goes there. And when you're trying to plan things are not happening according to what you're trying to do, and it was crazy. It's like getting just a bunch of people in a very small space. That's what happened, and I loved it. It was wild.
That I would.
Go ahead. You would?
I would agree with you. I think it's definitely it's a candidate for chaos. Though Shattering, I mean, how can you not think Shattering is chaos? If it's you've got the corrupted crabs, and you've got the fallen dark stones and red stones, and they're swirling all over the place, and you're getting hit this place, and you're getting hit that place, and you got to burn the target plane over there and burn it over there. I mean, there's just so much going on. It is absolute chaos.
You gave me a great idea. You guys, next time that we do this, I don't know if this year, maybe 2025, but it's gonna be between Tethys and I to pick the best of the best, and you guys get to vote between the best that I picked and the best that Tethys picked. Because I think that's really good discussion. I think that's a really great point. Shattering is absolute chaos, and Passage also has chaos in its own right, and I would love to see what the community would think. I would love to see that.
I think that's a good idea.
But for now, I just want to see what you guys have voted. Oh, Tethys! Hold on. We had like almost 100 responses to this. And
fantastic.
Exactly what we got. 40% Season of Shattering and 16% Season of Passage. So, you see?
Wow.
That's cool.
That's fantastic.
We are in tune with our chat. That's awesome.
We got it.
Thank you, guys. Good voting. And now is the time to be less objective, I guess. That is something a little bit more personal, I suppose. Best memories. Which season brought you the best memories? Which
season brought me?
In your decade playing Sky. Has been a decade? No, it hasn't. It feels like it though.
No.
It's been 5 years, you guys. 5 years.
It's
in
your 5 years playing Sky. Yes.
In your 4.79 years playing Sky.
The best memories, they will have to be gratitude.
Wow. Fair.
Yeah, because that's when I started. That's when I succumbed to Sky. That's when it became a part of my life. I mean, I'm working here and right now, you know, it would be absolutely gratitude.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I am once again in a pickle between, of course, Dreams and Aurora. Um, Dreams because exactly what you just said. That's what made me get it. You know, that's when the bug bit. That's when
Mm-hmm.
you know Sky made sense to me in what it achieves to do to
Mm-hmm.
to mankind into video games. Um, but Aurora, you know, something about it wasn't per se the season, right? But Aurora Encore and being able to be on stage as we broke the Guinness World Record was not something that was ever in my bingo cards. And
Right.
being honored to be, you know, to announce it, it's something that I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
remember for the rest of my days. Like it was such uh, a speechless moment, you know. It
Mm-hmm.
was
Mm-hmm.
incredible, and like even though Tethys, you're not at Gamescom, you were with me there. Like you were playing with Aurora, you were playing with the Queen
Absolutely.
herself.
I was playing with Aurora. I was on stream with Aurora. We're talking to her, you know, hearing her, playing with her. That was amazing. That was
Yeah,
amazing. That I will never ever forget.
and you know like to want to work at TGC, you know, like I had my career in gaming elsewhere and always trying to be a TGC. And when I tried to be a TGC, I I was hoping to be a TGC for a season of Dreams experience, and what they gave me was a season of Aurora. And dude, speechless. One of the best gaming
Yeah.
experiences I've ever had. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Chat. Let's wrap this up. It's up to you. What is the season that has given you the best memories while playing Sky? Best memories while playing Sky. That's also a landslide, but I'm gonna give some time. Maybe people didn't get to vote. Try to vote, you
Yeah.
guys.
Kit Kat says Abyss and Performance.
Awesome.
Let's see. Season of Moments for Kirby.
That's awesome.
Aurora for Lisa.
Clive in Twitter says Abyss and Shattering. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, you guys. I love that you guys are giving some different Chibi Pilot gratitude only because it's when I learned the game. There you go, Tethys. Somebody's sharing the same mindset as you. That's cool. That's cool. But let's take a look, you guys. And it couldn't be no other. Wanna take a guess, Tethys?
I'm going to say it's got to be probably Aurora or Little Prince.
Aurora. Indeed.
Aurora.
Aurora making bank. Take a look at
Right?
chat voting. Take a look at chat voting. But
Right?
fair enough. Let's consider what happened, right? We have a lot of Little Prince and we have a lot of Aurora mods. So there is
Right.
that kind of, you know, as you said, you know, that's when I started. That's when the bug kicked in, and justifiably so. I would agree. I am very surprised with Light Seekers. That one was not on my bingo card either. That's fascinating.
Right?
That's
I'm
fascinating.
wondering, do we need to redo that count? I swear.
Have you guys changed it?
If-
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Because my question is, like, if the majority of the people are here from the Little Prince or Aurora or Flight, how did they vote for Light Seekers? Because they weren't here for that.
It has changed. It has changed. People came in and voted further to, once again, Aurora. Now that makes
I'm not
sense.
surprised.
Now that makes sense. All right, guys.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yes.
much, Tethys. How did you like this game? How was it traveling through the memory lane and trying to qualify your experiences in Sky?
It was a lot of fun, actually. I got to, deep dive into some memories and prove just how old I am in Sky. And yeah, no, this is a lot of fun. It's very interesting, I think, to see the different perspectives on things. It's interesting.
It's fun. It's fun. I had a really good time in chat. That's your time. Reminisce on everything that you have participated. Just to remember everybody, uh, I am a moth. I'm just gonna read chat because it's this is all about you guys. This is all for you. Best ending, season of Aurora and season of the Lightseekers. Best story, season of the Little Prince. Most fun, season of Aurora. Happiest, season of Aurora. Most tear jerking, season of the Little Prince. Most replayable, season of Aurora. Best of the best, season of Aurora. Most relaxing, season of moments. Most chaotic, season of shattering. Best memories, season of Aurora. Here we go. And we are almost
There you are.
coming to an end as we finish this, right on the top of the hour too. So, Tethys, please say your goodbyes. Send your messages to chat.
Bye, everybody. Thank you again for having me. I can't wait to see you again. Mwah!
There you go, you guys. Send your candles, send your hearts to Tethys. Tethys, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I loved doing this with you. Thank you so much. You are the best, though, as we say, I don't know, in Hawthorne Boulevard, where I live. All right, guys. I'll chat with you guys in a moment. All right, folks. That's pretty much it. We are coming to the end of another streaming, but I want to say the goodbyes. So please go ahead and send some shout outs here. I want to say, Monty, thank you. You just joined, but we are leaving. But thank you for participating. Clive on Twitter. M on Twitter as well. Thank you for being here. Book Elf on Twitter. Let's take a look at Twitch. SkyX Boaty, thank you for being here. Muse, Darkshiness, Lost Girl Gaming, Sage the Sky Kid, thank you so much for being here with us today. Kirby X, Blue Broham, Nick Coney-san, thank you so much, every single one of you, for being here with us. This is Tio, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye.